Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. And that'll carry over the back. Fly to the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. 60 or.
Watch tight end. Tight right.
Rock it. Go.
Jack.
Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Jones. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Manti Te'o marches in to sack him.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Throwing Jones. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
White now to return. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. This is the 3rd-round pick out of FAU, Devin Singletary. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards.
First down, Bills.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. to throw. It's caught left side by John Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the Giants' 14-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
I'm going to run you over. Hey, check 24, check 24, check 24, check 24.
LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
49's a Mike, 49's a Mike. I got him. 49, guys.
2nd and 1. It's complete to Golden Tate. 7 yards there and a first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yo. I'm putting this nigga in another league.
Over the middle to Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 30.
Yeah, I'm in there. Yeah.
So from the 36 now,
crazy.
first
you
and
gotta
10.
get the Panthers. Nobody wants the Panthers. They good.
You got nothing.
Here's a give to Barkley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a great return as he's out close to the 40-yard
I wish you could watch
line.
this game, boy.
Maybe he
This
telegraphed
hey,
it a
this
little
nigga
bit
just
right
threw
there.
a
You've
pick,
got a
right?
quarterback knowing that he's going
He
against
threw it
a
to the
rookie
tight end.
quarterback.
I ran
He
over there and
stepped in and
slapped
picked
it
him.
in the
You think he
air.
had a great week
My
of
corner
preparation,
came up,
looking
picked
forward
it.
to this
I shook
opportunity?
like 4
And the
niggas
second part
almost.
of that
Oh,
is
you watching
when
it?
you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down
Oh,
targets.
you
But
seen that shit?
oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit
Oh,
tougher
he just
for him.
cracked this shit on the field.
It's a 7-yard carry to
Now,
set
this is
them
my
up with a
first time
second
with
and
these
3.
Bills. I just joined this
Despite the
league.
blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice
When the
solid
old
game.
Nigel
The
friends,
disadvantage of
when
blitzing
the
often
Nigel
alters the
used
normal
to run
spacing
league.
and run fits and
The
leaves
niggas
creases
took
like they
over
were
the
able to
league
exploit
and
right
cut the
there.
dome.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's the only team open, man. Running with these niggas.
Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy.
Why this nigga toting the rock
He
like
brought
that?
down
You see
somewhat
that?
awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be
Hey,
a
he
face
toting
mask.
the rock, bro. He toting the rock like it's a fucking with one hand. You see that? That's crazy.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start
That
out of
must be
harm's
a-
way with a 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
You got 3.
Here's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Right here for this touchdown.
Check. Pass 85. Pass 85. Check. Got 3 from Mike. Bravo.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Nigga leaving the flats open. I'm gonna take that shit, bro.
To the air, Allen.
Let's
And he is
go.
into the end
Look at the
zone
high
for a
pass.
Buffalo touchdown.
Look at the high pass to the rookie, boy.
Tyler
Let's
Croft,
go.
his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Hauschka with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Bills 14. Giants nothing.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
See who you play. See who you play, nigga. Nigga
This
disadvantage.
is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
See that pass, Sam?
A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one from Atlanta. Eagles and Falcons, 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham back in New York, back in MetLife Stadium. Browns and Jets, 8:15 Eastern on Monday night. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Trying to get that
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Hey. Hey, Team 6.
Nah,
Team 6.
I don't know nothing about that.
A first down carry for Barkley. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of 2 there. Second down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are.
Which
figure out
Baker
the things they
Mayfield
really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Come on, bro.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Hey,
Yeah.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Leo.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Let's go now.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Here we go.
Ready?
Now on 2nd and 13. Jones.
Hit his ass.
A big one.
Let's go.
He's taken down. The sack there by
Nigga,
Trent Murphy.
I'm out here, bro.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
94 is the mark.
Here's Jones operating from the gun. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game. Rosas good with the extra point. Meanwhile, checking in on what's going on in Baltimore. And it's the Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. 2 yards the game there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Where's A-19? Watch the twins. Watch the twins.
Allen from the gun on third down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McCoy. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He rifles one that's intercepted. B.J. Goodson with a pick. He's got daylight. Past the 20, 10, 5. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
He got linebackers out running. That shit funny, dog. So funny.
They come up in an offset eye. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
No!
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
Hey, Charlie.
Check. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Danny. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
2nd and 3. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Vincent Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Check 4, check 3, 218.
A final shot before half for Allen. It's complete to Brown, right side. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Allen now on the option right. And they start the second half with a carry by McCoy. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll outbreak from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Allen throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
56.
On 2nd and 2, Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Go. 6-6, pull it hard.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. McCoy's got the first down and more. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills will extend their lead. Couch adds the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
That's crazy.
This is taken at his 4. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the slant.
Yes. Hey, Orbit. Fire.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. Jerry Hughes on the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hey, Echo.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Lead grip.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Go.
94 is the mark.
Hey, lock it. Tight dog. Hit it.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, exit.
On play action, Allen. And the grab by Croft. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And a sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Allen's throw is complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Allen going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Check. 319. Check. Come to ball. Middle. Hey, Alpha.
Now Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain there of 21 yards.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Throwing now is Allen. Flushed out right. That'll be taken in by Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Hauschka with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 8, read. Who that?
Jones on first down. And incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. A handoff to Barkley. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Greg Olsen, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. Rosas to add the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second and 11 now. Allen and Beasley with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Bravo!
Now this time, Allen will throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. He was looking for Devin Singletary there. Third down here. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And able to find John Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 30 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Pilot, 64, weak. Shift, middle.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Now, the objective there, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Kroft, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bills will extend their lead. Hauschka adds the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 90 Wolf. And we heavy on the edges, Go. 49. Go.
Now Jones on first and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Go. Hey, Wahoo. 49 the mark, 149. Okay, double up. Get it.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Jones. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 13. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. And they're not able to convert on fourth down. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Allen now looks to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here, back to the 2. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go. On the double. Launch 49. Watch QB draw. Watch QB draw. Check 26. Check 26. Yep. I got it. Five. Hey, rock it. Be gripping.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around. On second and 11 now. Jones forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The Giants on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Yeah. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Buffalo, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
Power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semi-colon. Overseas rolls like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep, designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find it, so she fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many miracles burning my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gang saying hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jaws. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Wings of the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. I'm worried about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the field for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk inside the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clarity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice. Taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice.
The young incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, way before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. Show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, skirt the lot. Go ahead, jump it, hop on it. Rep where you from, where you post, department, your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Hey, look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend, sweet. This sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, way before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, easy to get rich or dead. Trying, this ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or a bed. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, way before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Let's go. Get first off the edge like I don't know no feel. See that pain deep in my eyes, they know it's
fuck he talking about, Nigel? I meant, dude, whatever your name is. Where Nigel at anyway? Nigga try and play him. He tied up.
Die from laughter. When it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it.
Who you play, nigga?
Listen, I'm so sorry. I've been MIA, but I'm back in the ink now, y'all. Musicians, I need y'all to talk to me. Rico is in the house. Man, Rico, man, you missed the show earlier, man. I was using I used the board in the show, man. Earlier, I used the board. My bottle of water just sitting there patiently waiting. Gilbert, ain't you supposed to be in church by the D? Ain't you supposed to be? Gilbert, ain't you trying to make a lot of noise so you can get in trouble, brother? Yo, I used the mode earlier, but right now I'm recording this song from my dude Andy McCoy coming out with an EP, man. It's gonna be sick. So we just got the guitars from my dude Jordan Love. If y'all don't know nothing about him, I'm trying to tell you right now. Crazy, man. Look at your neighbors and say secret sauce. Yo, Dion Doy, man. I gotta show you a secret, man. Yo, Dante, underrated, dog. Underrated. I don't know if a lot of people even know about it, man. Give, I know you're supposed to be in church, bro. I'm about to make a whole bunch of noise so you get in trouble, bro. Yo, Dion, man. What you know about the Core X5, bro? What you know about the Core X5? Listen. Brother, Rico is in a Kenny Matthews, man. Is this the real dude? Wait a minute, cuz. Wait a minute, is that the real Kenny? That's the real Kenny Matthews in the end. Bro, that's the real Kenny. Y'all listen, this is not a live no more. This is a red carpet event. I'm trying to tell you, the Giants are turning in the Yankees. I feel special tonight because I'm getting the papers. In the KC. In the Yankees, brothers and sisters. Yo, check this out. Musicians, I need y'all input, man. Yeah, man. Well, yeah, it's a module. It's like, bro, I don't remember even the year that it came out. Core X5DR. Look it up, bro. I'm telling you. I got my sound set in this young man. Yank time, brother. Yank time. Listen to that bass. Oh my God. Y'all, you talking about filling up the room. Yo, Hey, hey, Jasmine is talking the language, man. It's thick in the house, brothers and sisters. I'm trying to tell you. What's up, Miss Sharon? Yo, Laquan, man, I'm trying to tell him, man. You don't know what they missing, man. Alright, man, he's good. So, you want to tell him in advance what day is good for you tomorrow, or you want me to tell him, or you want to tell him? Well, he's the Texan. I mean, no, the Titan. So if you go on the chat line and you want to bring direct message to him, private message. So go to the chat line. Top of the corner, right hand corner, there's three circles. Right? Press those three circles, and then you're gonna see where it says view all. It's gonna be like my logo or our logo. Right on top of that line right there, it's gonna see all. So if you press view all, it's gonna give you a list of everybody in the bank. And then when you see the titles of cruise control, so you want to hit his profile picture, which is the logo. You want to hit the logo, and then you can send a message straight to him. All right, good. All right, man. How many you need me, bro? Call me. All right. There you go. Now you in there. All right. Thank you. What you say, Booty?
Hey man, we need to go back to 19.
What happened?
I'm so sick of this goddamn passing on her.
What you mean?
It's not quick release like 19 was. Like they cock back, and if you throw a bullet, they got a cock back. Like I mean, just throw the ball. I be one of them dudes. I begin to run this here set. Receivers be wide open. I'm trying to get the ball to him. He cocking back like he trying to punt the ball. Get sacked.
I know I can't stand that, bro.
And then if I do hurt him alive, I have to do catch up to knock the ball down.
Who you think next?
And Yoli, I'm supposed to be playing, the Rams.
Oh, you talking about Blaze?
Yeah.
Who you playing now? You playing in Boost League? Somebody league?
Nah, I'm just waiting on him. I'm playing online game.
What happened? You catch him in the band? What's the time he said?
Well, no, I was still playing, what's his name in Bruce League, and he started the game.
Oh, he in the game now himself?
Yeah.
Okay, so you wait for him to finish this game, y'all will play.
Yeah.
Alright, I play you in week 4 in the bank. I got Wood, you in the steel.
Hey, you better where I was.
Wow, what do you do, y'all?
He had the clown. You see how he did boots.
When he do the boots? I seen something in the band that the boots said something.
40-something, 50-something points.
Whoa! How much did he have?
I think Boots probably was in like 21 or something like that.
Hey. Wow, bro. Hey. What like that with that team, bro?
from playing people, shoot, the best running backs to have is like Ezekiel and them, the little gifted running backs that be shaking real good.
Yeah, I don't have that, so I'm going by. I mean, I got two hit him on. So it's based on. You might see one running back, going a certain way, and then you might see. So I'm not gonna keep it one way. So that works for me. That works for me. So
Animation on him like he used to. Like I be running up to the dude, and he just don't even reach for him or nothing. I know I was playing what's his name? He was throwing hitch routes, and my cornerback
you talking to, Chump? I ain't tripping, B. I ain't tripping. Who that?
can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like it's
Hey, that boy putting niggas on three-way. Hello.
I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face?
Boy,
People
still
claiming
putting
they
niggas
be
on
loyal,
three-way.
they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many
Yeah, my bad. Shell trying to get down to the bottom of it.
had to watch for the jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and
That boy
foreign
Shell
cars,
something
drive
else,
fast. I never
man.
done this before. Get drown out my problems. Let me. When I've been magic with the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Playing the computer. Yeah, the pursuit fucked up on this shit.
Yeah, in the feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? In the feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, in the feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, in the feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I said you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want. Call us dangerous, ain't trying to play with us. See what this game here taking us, no barber, ain't no fading us. I ain't really saying much. Actions be louder than words, man. I just wanna be heard, for your mom to your pop to the beat to the birds, man. Cut right off on the curb, like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my whole team. We a pot of gold. I'ma do it. I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma make it like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like,
You hear that thing?
yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I said you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. Yeah, I been so my frustration, I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ride it. We break you down like a pound. I got it. Don't pound us around me. I'm corrupted. Flow cold, it's wicked, bump it. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like black. Yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah,
nigga said loud talk and everything.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys in the Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys in the Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them, mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys in the Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys in the Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find it so she fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys in the Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys in the Shawshank.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers birding my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not this.
I mean, the computer play each other. Whoever team won. Yeah, I just want
all of them dudes to the well. Don't worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk inside the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clippity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice. Taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice.
It's the young incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison.
Yeah, give it a wait till wait till we don't kick him out. Well, what was he talking about on the phone? He was, that's the nigga that quit. He won't quit though. I'm saying he the one that quit.
I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is in. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
That nigga said he sent the picture. Oh, take him out the league then. Fuck him. He said that?
running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big, run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got. Running these racks up, 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter, when they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and ain't my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't turn off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call.
Nah, nigga, I need a fourth one, nigga. What you talking about? Said I need a fourth one, nigga. What you talking about? Yeah. Yeah. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Hey, when the next event, bro?
Mississippi and New Orleans. Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one, and when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one, and when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it.
So I gotta play this Panthers computer.
Big Snoop Dogg, it's in the game.
You should do this.
We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. This ain't nothing for the pack. 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. It's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience.
Yeah.